Hello guys, how are you? Today we're gonna be looking at this NYDA funding guide. So bear with me here, guys. There's gonna be a link to this page so you can see how you can apply for this grant. Okay, when you get into this page, what you need to do, you have to read through all of these requirements. They are easy if you know what kind of a business you wanna start. So these grant requirements, note that a ERP profile acquired from NYDA portal. This is the link to open your profile at NYDA. Use this link to open your profile. But before you wanna go and open a profile, you have to make sure that you have you know exactly what kind or how much you want for your funding. Let's just say you wanna open a car wash. It's easier if you know how much it's gonna cost you to buy all the material, because NYDA buys you the material. They don't give you cash, so and go and spend it by yourself. You see. So what you're gonna do? Let's just say maybe you pick it. Maybe you have material for your barber shop. Let's make an example of the barber shop. You buy a machine. Um, and you buy oil, chairs, all of those things that you're gonna require to do your business. Let's just say they cost less than 1,000. Let's say it costs less than 10,000. You will have to come and check what do you require to submit for an application that costs less than 10,000 at one day. First of all, they want that your business must be viable, because they're gonna ask you about your business. Could see, is it viable and does it show we growth? Yeah, well, because no, they won't just give anybody this funding if you don't show we growth. They don't just open opportunities for people if they can't explain themselves why they should be opening these businesses. You see, so you have to prove that you are best at this business, not just by showing that you are best, but by showing point of that shows that your business is gonna make money in the near future. It's growing, and you are building it to grow further. You see. Number two, proof that you have undergone an entrepreneurship program. This program is a training from NYDA. So you must go to NYDA and apply for this training, or you can just apply here online on the arp.nyda.gov.za portal to register for training. You just get a certificate from NYDA. It takes only 5 days to go there and attend. I don't know if maybe now they have an online attendance, but I think you can just register online and go and attend, because you see. And number three, they say they want a proof of market, letter of intent, or market survey. A proof of market is just a statement you can make yourself using a word. You see, using a word. I will make another video where I show you how you can make this, but it's easy. You just put market of or you can put market survey on the top as your header when you're creating this, and then you type maybe something like, this is a proof this is a proof, or maybe this is a document that proves that all of these customers written their name and signed this document, shown that they are my customers. You see. And then you put 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and a column for name and signatures, nothing else. You have to get as many people as you can to make them sign the document. It's gonna be easy like that. Get as many people as you can from your client. If you have a business already, just tell your client to sign in, just to prove it's okay. They really do love your product. You see, they don't have to comment anything. Their name and signature, it's fine. So number four, it's quotation. And for quotation, it says here you must come with a bank confirmation or cancel check. So the bank confirmation is gonna be it's gonna be a statement that comes along with your quotation. So to do quotation, you need to go to the store where you would like to buy all those products. Where you want NYDA to buy you all of this product, because they were gonna ask you to come with a quotation, a document that is already there that shows how much yale tinto lofuna ukutithenga nati, yabo. So you have to come with a document that shows that. If you go to macro, let's just say you go to macro and ask them, you want to make quotation, they're gonna say, okay, take a little paper or anything and write down the codes and then submitted them to their admin or anything. Then they will create the quotation for you. The quotation will show how much of the how much it will cost you for all of the item loti langi. So if you want to funding less than 10,000, then you must pick product that you know because angeke 10,000 and you can benefit a lot from them. You know, if it doesn't fit, 10,000 doesn't fit, then you move to number 2, the 10,000 to 50,000. You know, so it must come with a bank confirmation. Even if macro tells you no, there are bank confirmation, there are bank details on the quotation, don't allow them to just give you a quotation with bank details. You must have a bank confirmation for those bank details that prove this business have a valid business account, a working business account, because you won't succeed without the bank confirmation or a cancel check if they don't have a bank account or if they don't have a bank confirmation there obviously. And number 3, your CV plus qualification. This is ordinary. You bring it along because they have to know the person who's applying in more details. You can write a short CV, 1-page CV is fine, and a cover. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Your certified copy of ID, not exceed 3 months. This they mean if you satisfy your ID, it must not be older than 3 months. And number 7, bank statement for personal. If you're applying a funding between 1 rand to 10,000, you can only bring your personal account, even if you're using Capitec, Netbank, doesn't matter. Just your personal. Don't have to go through a lot of trouble. So number 8, proof of residence. You know your proof of residence, the latest copy. Now it must not be older than 3 months, including your bank statement must not be older than 3 months. So the lease agreement, if operation will be carried in rental premises. In case you want funding for your business that already exists and in your premise that you're working at, you pay rent, they will want a lease agreement to show you are paying rent, just a proof. This is how much you pay for it, and you want them to pay it for you in upfront or anything. They can do that. But if you don't do that, maybe you work at home or whatever, you don't have to bring this. It's fine. You see? Okay, now we're gonna move to growth. Growth from 10,000 to 50,000. This one is still the same. You must have skills for the business and experience or qualification to run the business. If maybe you never run this business before, it's okay. Or you never work or anything, it's fine. But if you have at least a diploma or any certificate outside of NYDA that proves you studied entrepreneurship or business management or anything that is close to business, it's fine. Number 2, the business idea must be viable, same as all the other threshold. It must be viable and show growth. And number 3, proof that you have undergone an entrepreneurship. So in NYDA, I believe there are 2 trainings. After you have undergone the startup entrepreneurship, there's also a training for growth. I think you can register that once you finish this one. You know. But if you just wanna jump on to study this one, it's fine. You can ask and register for this one. You don't have to go under the startup. Not everyone must start up Yeah, well, some people they just need a lot of cash in the startup. I know a friend of mine who just qualified for his boiler making company. He's building trailer kitchens. So he just started asking for 50,000, and they gave it to him, equipments and everything. So I think it's gonna be possible if you just can come and register for this. So but they will want your business to have a certificate. A certificate, I mean, business registered. Your business must be registered with CIPC, of course. So we made it easy for you if you want to register your business and you don't have any idea how to register. You can just click apply here. It's fine. We will register for you guys. And number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just okay. Now the tax clearance part is a document that comes from South African Revenue Services that shows that your business has been cleared for tax. You understand that anytime your business start making money, you are we are notable. They notice that your business exists and it's ready to pay tax whenever it meets the threshold. You need this document from SARS. So if you register your company with us, we give you this for free after you receive your documents. And let's just forget about the numbers. The business bank account. They don't want your personal here. They want your business bank account. It's easy to open a business bank account with any. Just would say it comes with a lot of cost. So all this parting, they say apply here. They just lead you into one link. It says register your company first. So that's why if you register your company with Pi Network with us, we give you tax clearance, business account, both of them, including a BEE certificate for free. You don't have to pay extra for these things. But we thinking of adding free logos for businesses now because it's possible. Business proposal. Business proposal is the tricky part, but it's fun if you know your business very well and if you know where you wanna head on with your business. So what I did here, I included a link. You can click here and see the template on how you should build your business proposal. It's very easy, so you don't have to stress out. It's easy. You just explain some questions. You write the proposal like you're explaining some questions on the template, because that template, it comes straight from NYDA. I didn't do anything about it. I just download it and upload it here. And the other one, you must be willing to employ at least one person to this grant funding. This one for growth, you must be willing to employ at least one person. Doesn't matter how many. After one, it's gonna be from your pocket. Someone who is qualified, not your family. Someone who's outside. Even if you can't pay them much, at least you're gonna be giving them skills for the business, right? But you must employ someone. You must have someone working with you, even if it's your friend. It's not part of your family. It's okay. And proof of market. Proof of market, I told you I will make a video and show you how you can create a proof of market. As I said, you just create a document on Word. You can go to Word or Pages or Google Docs and just type proof of market at the top as a header, and then you write a simple statement that declares that this document, it's a proof that all of the people written their name and signed here. Do you understand? And signed here They show that they are continuous customers of my operation, and then you put a column where people are gonna write their names and say name and then sign, nothing else. That's just the document. You have to get as many people as you can for this one, at least 20 people. No, not more than 50, just 20 people will be fine for all of them. Go around and just ask people if you can. Quotations, as I told you, quotations are very necessary. This is what they fund. They fund quotations, not your idea. If you have your quotations straight, don't put things that they are not relevant to your business because it's gonna give you trouble. I once got trouble for my first business idea when I went there. So I put in things that were not even relevant just because I wanted to fill up the 50,000 space. But they will find it out and you're going to be not disqualified. It's just going to be declined. So you don't have to waste time for them and yourself. Just take things that are relevant to your business. If you can explain them, it's fine. Because not everyone can understand your business, right? You are the only person who understands your business. Explain everything that is there. It's gonna be fine. Don't forget to bring along the bank confirmation or cancel check, CV and qualification if available. But here you need them. So don't hesitate. Certified ID copy not exceeding 3 months, proof of residence, and the lease agreement if you are working on a rented space. Okay, let's move to the big guys. Enterprise. I know it's not very much. The money is not very much. People, when they see enterprise, they're thinking of 5 million and everything. But yeah, it's fun. This is for youth. So you'll see up. Because I once said that the funding it's ended 200,000. You can go up to 200,000. It's fine for this enterprise part. So you must have skills and experience for this one to run, or qualification. If you have a diploma, a degree in business, it's fine. But you must be be successful with the growth funding. You must first be successful with the growth funding, because what shows success is this projected annual revenue. You understand? If you can't create this, it's fine. It's not for everyone. You understand? That's why every business it needs a business financial manager. Even if it's someone working simply for skill development, it's fine. So just someone who can create and understand financial statements, it's fine. Who can create you this, it's fine. But you can find someone who's qualified, or anyone who can just project my annual that do not exceed more than 500,000. The business idea must be viable and show sign of growth. Yes. Proof that you have undergone an entrepreneur program. This is the growth training. Is the second step. Company certificate. As I told you, your business must be registered for both of these. There's a lot of money here, guys. Your business must be registered. If it's not registered, apply here. You will get company certificate, BEE certificate, tax clearance certificate, including a business account. Number 3, they need a business plan. The difference here is that this growth they need a business proposal. Here they need a business plan. It's different. It's different, guys. A business plan, it's written different. This is what tells every business if it's gonna succeed. So you have to find someone who's good at writing a business plan, and you must understand your business for them to write you a good business plan for it. But some people can write it for you without even talking about it. As long you tell them, okay, I'm trying to run this kind of business. Would you help me write a business plan that is according to this point? You can download the template for to how to write a business plan if you want to write it yourself, because they cost very much. Business plan, they cost very much because it just tells if your business is gonna make money this way and what we are going to be investing the money on to make the business succeed. If you, but the template can guide you. I don't know if maybe it's easy to understand, but it's up to you guys. I wish you write a beautiful business plan. The other one, you must be willing to employ at least one person, qualified you too. Same as this one, you must be able to do that. Proof of market, letter of intent. I already told you for this one. Quotation must come with business confirmation, CV plus qualification, certify ID copy, not exceeding 3 months, proof of resident, the latest copy, lease agreement if your operation will be carried in rented premise. If there's anything you like to ask, guys, you can comment on the video below. It's fine. I love to answer you guys and spend time. But for any further question about NYDA or anything, this is their contact number, guys. You can call them directly or email them. If you are around this area, you can just go to their offices. It's fine. NYDA head office. Okay, let's move to the ERP guideline to register. It says go to erpnyda.gov. What you're gonna be doing here is fill in your details, then submit. You put in your login email. You must have an email for this one so you can activate it, and also create a password. This is a guide for how you can create a password. You have created a lot of password. An example of how the password should look. This is how it must have a capital letter, small letters, a number, and a character. I hope you understand that. And then you can scroll down to product and services. What you're gonna find in products and services is a training session or a grant session. If you're already done for training, you can start applying for grant. If you haven't done for training, don't bother applying for grant, because you need that certificate, guys. You need to apply for training first. You will choose what kind of training you want to fill in, and then you select the pre-assessment and choose the life skill training, fill the form and submit. So if you already have your training, because I know most of you, they say they have the training, you select the grant pre-assessment and fill in the form and submit. But the big question is, how long does it take for NYDA to respond? For me, it took me 3 years, 6 months. But that shall not discourage anyone, because someone just told me it took him 6 months. Somebody told me it took him 12 months. It's not about the waiting period here, guys. It's about if the department, National Youth Development Agency, has the money or not, because they depend on donors in order to fund you guys. It's not their money, it's other people's money. So if they don't have the budget for it, they can't help you right away. That's why some people, they get lucky to apply within a month or something. Someone just asked me, oh, when I went there, they just told me they have received they have 64 million in their budget, so they are willing to fund people, blah blah blah. But what's really happened, because they didn't fund him at the right time, he's still waiting for a year right now, but they have a lot of money. But only to remember that people like us who applied 3 years ago, we haven't been funded for that long. So I believe Most of the money will just go to the people who applied first. Maybe the second budget is gonna go to him. Who knows? But a person who's waiting for nothing. Let's read my quote here. Time is an enemy for those who wait for nothing, but once you invest something, time is faster than the speed of light. I love you guys. Peace.